Good morning. It's final day before Kamigawa release here. So I thought I'd do a couple more practice drafts. All right. Soul Transfer. I don't even know if I've seen this one yet. If you control an artifact enchantment, as you cast a spell, you may choose both. Exile creature, planeswalker, return target creature or planeswalker from your graveyard to your hand. Yeah, that one's pretty good. I mean, at worst, it's a 3-mana exile creature or planeswalker card. Let's see, any other card I don't recognize yet. I'm trying to still just learn all the new cards. At this point, I feel like I've seen most of the commons and uncommons, which is good. That'll be good for draft day. All right, follow-up pick. Assassin's Ink. Probably a good follow-up to Soul Transfer. Silver Fur Master is a cool card. Oh, let's see. I assume we're just taking this Assassin's Ink and being pretty happy about it. This Dragon Spark Reactor is an interesting card, but you have to have a pretty dedicated artifact deck, I would think, to really take advantage of it. I haven't even seen this one yet. What is this nonsense? 5-mana Saga. Exile target non-land permanent and opponent controls. Return up to one other target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Then each opponent discards a card. Exile it. It comes back as a 6/6 flying trample. Whenever it attacks, defending player chooses a non-land card in your graveyard. Return that card to your hand. And it gets +X+0 or X the mana value of that card. Jeez, I'm not sure this card does enough. Yeah. Does it seem like a format where you're going to be able to play 5-color stuff? Probably not. The thing is, we're really not giving up too much for it. We're giving up a Fade into Antiquity, which is a highly playable card. Pretty hard removal in this format. But let's see if we could make a 5-color card work here, huh? If we could, that would be cool. Okay. So we could take the Fade now. In black, we just have a Chain Flail Centipede, which seems okay to me. But I'd probably rather just have some removal. Well, Crafted Growth, not quite the fixing we're looking for with Kami War. I mean, it does... It'd be better if it was 2 different colors at least. Debt to the Kami is decent removal. I mean, they get to choose, so it is definitely worse, but they also exile it, which is cool. And sometimes you can make them lose a big enchantment. Probably just take it. All right, take all the... Probably have to take all the lands in order to comfortably be able to make Kami War playable. Wanderer's Intervention's pretty good, though. Good removal there. Let's see if we can make Kami War work. That would be cool. I guess this helps you find lands. Long Reach of Night is good. I like this. They have to sack or discard twice, and then you get a pretty decent body. I think we'll take it. I like the Reckoner Raid. 1 mana, drain a couple times. So... yeah. I guess we can take a couple Reckoner raids. Let's see. Kami of Terrible Secrets. Centipede, Ambusher. Usually artifact enchantment synergies are a little bit... Need to get them before you get this, but... We don't have any artifacts yet. We only have one 4... No, we have 2 4-drops already. Guess we can take the Centipede. Fade into Antiquity Wheels? Wow. Yeah, I doubt that. Favor of Jukai. Little combat trick here. We can take that. Kind of like safekeeping. I guess this lets us get back pretty comfortably 2 cards in our deck. All right. Goro Goro, little dragon maker over here. Let's find shrines. Scrounger. Scrounger is not bad. Helps us fix for Kami War. Not the most exciting first pick, but... Fang of Shigeki for early blocks, but the Silencer is actually pretty excellent. Lets you trade the worst creature in your hand for... Or lets you trade a creature in your hand for something you need to deal with sometimes. Otherwise, another Fade into Antiquity. Just keep taking the removal. I mean, Fade into Antiquity is pretty hard removal in this format, I would say. Although we did wheel it last time. Wow, Tameo, huh? Otherwise, Greater Tanuki and Ecologist Terrarium would be some cards we want. This Vessel of the All-Consuming is a weird one. I think we'll just take Tameo. Hard to go wrong. Cultivation does ramp, but it doesn't fix. Spinning Wheel Kick is pretty strong. One-sided removal, but we don't have great bodies for it. Might just take the ramp. This thing keeps growing. That's cool. How many artifacts do I have? Not many for Kami, but... Huh. If I had better bodies, I'd probably take the Wheel Kick. Might just take another Kami. I mean, this is cool that it keeps growing every turn for 1 mana. I guess it's not bad. Give it a try. It's a 2-drop. I don't know if I've seen this one. Beginning of combat on your turn, pay 1, sack an artifact, create a 3/1 red construct artifact. That's pretty good. New set looks pretty fun. Cyclone. I'm just kind of preparing myself for drafts starting tomorrow, I believe. Right? So, right around the corner here. New set looks pretty good. It looks like it'll be fun. Death Touch Menace is good, although I don't have enough artifacts really to do that. On the other hand, I don't know how much I love Clawing Torment if I'm not beating down, but maybe we take it anyway. Yeah, I'd say it's a good idea. Jukai Trainee, just to make sure we get enough 2-drops. Probably not a bad idea. I mean, this lets us get some card advantage, but a little expensive. Probably take the Archer. Guess we can take the Steward now. Fade into Antiquity or Fang of Shigeki. Well, we are seriously lacking early plays, but I think Fade into Antiquity is going to be some serious removal in this format. Getting Greater Tanuki is wonderful because even though we have a lot of enchantments for that, I'm still believing I can play somehow. Play the Kami War. I don't know what's going to happen though. All right, Cyclone, take care. Let's see what this Cloudsteel Kieran does. 3 mana, 3/2 flyer. Equipped creature has flying and you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. Oh yeah, I've seen this. That doesn't look fun. That looks pretty good. Prowler's pretty good though. Tough to go wrong with Prowler. And let's see here. Do I just keep taking Fade into Antiquities? Do you have 1 million of them? What? 4 mana, 4/4 flying trample. This one seems like the least broken, and it's still amazing. Might just take Twisted Embrace. It's also Lethal Exploit, though. But this deals... with anything. I don't know if I have the modified creatures for this one. But it's still pretty cool. Might just take Jungle Hollow. Love this Colossal Sky Turtle. Take that. Card's good. Little lifelinking Gauntlet here. 2 mana, 2/2 lifelink's not bad, but probably just take another Twisted Embrace. Exploit. Another. Could get multiple of those. Unfortunately, I don't know if the Kami War is going to work out. Might as well just take it, though. Gloomshrieker's a good one, especially when you're on color. Scrounger would be good, too, just for the fixing. I don't know if the... Yeah, I can only imagine what it would be like to have 2 the Kami Wars. That's pretty silly. I doubt we're going to need these or that. That one I'm keeping. There's no way to make these work, right? Probably not. Be cool. Maybe you just go for him anyway. So have to make quite a few cuts here. So if I had to make 3 more cuts, probably the centipede. I don't know if I need the Shrine Steward. Got enough expensive things in here. Could have used some more fixing, I think, to actually make these work. I mean, this card is amazing, obviously, but it's pretty tough to get going with just a Greater Tanuki and a couple of those. Not much fixing. Just splashing Tamios probably and the turtle. It's probably a little more realistic. But that would still be kind of cool. The removal in here is incredible. Exploit, transfer, ink, 2 Twisted Embrace. These work really well with that green common too, the 4-drop that bounces an enchantment. That's cool. You get back a removal. It's good value. All right, let's do another one. All right, let's see what this one does. Oh, I think I've seen this. Gain 2 life. Look at the top 3 cards of your library. Exile one of them face down. You get a hatching counter. Put the rest in the bottom of your library in any order. And then you exile this. Cast a creature spell from among cards you own in exile with hatching counters on them without paying its mana cost. Okay. But this has to die or a dragon creature you control die before you can even do that. That's weird. It's a weird rare. I don't actually know how incredibly strong this card is. I mean, you do get to, I guess, permanently cast the creature spells, so a weird card. Probably taking Assassin's Ink again. Colossal Sky Turtle's a great card. So's the Arrest. But Ink is probably the one we're looking for. All right, in black now there's Inkrise Infiltrator, Clawing Torment. We've got Death Touch 1-drop. Specialist is kind of cool for artifact decks. I think this Seismic Wave is a good card. You can potentially kill a bunch of things your opponent controls. This is cool too, though. Artifact Copier. And it's a pretty good body on its own. But then we're past Katoos, the Sound Spider. This is a great card. You just get a card from their graveyard. That's cool. Yeah, we're going to take that. Otherwise, not too much else, so it's all right. Take it. Goshen Tai. I mean, I want to make a Shrine deck. I think that's definitely going to happen at some point. Moon Circuit Hacker is good. Good common. comes in and potentially draws you a card. So I'm okay taking that. Take the cheap ninja here. I mean, Fade into Antiquity is really good removal, though. I don't think I'm going to be overvaluing that, but it is very good. I mean, so many things it deals with in this pack alone. I mean, this is like hard removal. Futurist Operative is good. Death to the Kami's playable. This is good with ninjutsu stuff for blue-black. So is Reckoner Raid. Could potentially splash blue. I mean, I definitely think the Operative's better, but it's also a 4-drop. Can never have enough 1-drops. Long Reach of Night, not bad. They have to discard or sack a creature. Both of those are good. Or Uncharted Haven as a method of fixing. Probably couldn't hurt. But I do think this card's good. But we're kind of looking like we might splash. I'm not sure. Greater Tanuki, another way to splash. This card's good. All right. There's the blue shrine, or the green shrine, rather. I can take that, I guess. Got that one back, but Colossal Sky Turtle is... Love this card. Sky Turtle just looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's take the Specialist, rocking 0 actual artifacts to copy, but I don't know if we need Clawing Torment. It's not looking like what this deck wants to do. I love this Mirror Shell Crab. I think that card's good too. Wonder if we could end up splashing black. All right, maybe we're... Wow, well, I guess we got to go with the... When you get one shrine, you better take the other one. Protocol's a good card. It'd be better if we had actual artifacts, but whatever. Soul Transfer is good removal. Could take the 3rd shrine. Spinning Wheel Kick's a good card. We don't have great... we've got decent bodies. I mean, this card is very strong in the right circumstances, but it's kind of expensive. You need to have actual things to fight with, but... Currently, we only have 2 black cards, so it kind of feels like we're blue-green. So maybe we do just take... Cooling Stalker's good for modifying stuff, too. Maybe we'll just take the Wheel Kick. See if we can make it work. All right, well, at least Grove Archer's a good one with it. Completion is some removal, though it's kind of expensive. Probably just take the Archer because it's an early blocker. Need some 2-drops. Another Gatos. Well, I think we take it. Can already splash for it, so... Fang of Shigeki would be great with the Spinning Wheel Kick as well, but... Just keep taking Gatos, I guess. More fixing, I think we'll take that. Ninja's Kunai is actually a cool card. 3 damage to any target, and it's cheap. It's 1 mana to play, 1 mana to equip, 1 mana to use. So 3 mana total for 3 damage to any target. It's not bad. I mean, granted, you have to have a body to put it on, but... Gravelighter is a good card, but... I don't know, is it worth splashing for? I guess there's nothing else here we really want. Satsuki, I haven't seen this card yet. Put a lore counter on each saga you control, activate only as a sorcery. When it dies, choose up to one. Return a saga or enchantment creature you control to its owner's hand. Return target saga card from your graveyard to your hand. It's a cool card. Like resets your thing for you. Don't really need a grafted growth, but I guess it fixes. This lets you play an additional land. Comes back as a 3/3. That's not bad. This lets us find shrines and auras. I guess we have 2 of them. Coiling Stalker, that was a cheap card. Probably need some more cheap stuff that gets bigger, so I'll take that. Suit Up is a playable combat trick. I don't really like grafted growth anyway. Alright, last pack. So this makes samurais with vigilance. They gain menace and haste until end of turn. Each opponent creates X -1, 2/2 white samurai creature tokens. But yours have menace and haste. I see. It's kind of cool. Visitor, I mean, how many enchantments do we have? We've got quite a few enchantments already, don't we? You could see just taking the Generous Visitor as a 1-drop. Gets bigger. It's hard to go wrong with that. Let's see. Mnemonic Sphere is a good card. Could just splash all of the shrines. We already have 2. Why not? Let's see if it works. What's this do? 3 mana, 2/3. Whenever 1 or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. Oh yeah, this is a weird card. I've seen this before. So you return a land you control, and then you can return an artifact or enchantment card from your graveyard to the battlefield. But you're returning the land, so you're drawing a card. Good card. Very good. Probably worth trying to do something with. Red-black caves. I guess technically it lets us splash that in our black stuff, but look at top 7. Reveal up to 2 artifact cards from among and put them in your hand. I don't even think we have enough artifacts for that. Good morning, Javier. Fade into Antiquity. I love this Sky Turtle so much. This card's great too, though. This Tech Wrecker. I could almost see Sky Turtle being better, though. It's a bounce. It's a regrowth. It's an amazing win con. Or you just take the fixing. I'm going to take the turtle. I think that turtle's great. I just keep taking, need some actual removal here. Well, it's a legendary shrine, so I don't know if it's a good idea to get too many of those. Armguard Familiar is playable. Stalker's playable. Ooh, another visitor, huh? Hey, Rob. Good. Yeah, I'm happy to be doing it too. I think it's a good idea to get a little practice in. Kind of, it's a good way to get a feel for the new common uncommons. Yes, tomorrow I will draft. I'll put up a video for the new set as soon as it drops. I think the sphere is actually pretty good. This prototype's not bad either. So let's dump the black. Technically, I can splash some things here. Like we want to splash for Katos. 4/4 that exiles a card and then you can play it. It's really good. Sky Turtle is amazing. I'm excited to play this card. I think this is going to be a real good card. So many abilities. Win con, bounce, or regrowth. All of those are pretty amazing. I feel like regrowth would be used the least, but it's still pretty good. Well, with 2 generous visitors, we want our enchantment count to be pretty high. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how fast. You never really know how fast a format's going to be. Like, the thing about ninjutsu that I've been thinking about is it's very, very susceptible to removal or bounce. Like, if your opponent goes like turn 2 creature, turn 3 attack ninjutsu, so they have to bounce their creature, I could just channel this, bounce whatever ninja they brought in, and then they're basically down whatever creature they played on turn 2 plus whatever they just tried to ninjutsu in. And it's a real big tempo play. Oh, that's too hard to predict this early, Javier. I really don't know. I mean, there definitely looks like there is an aggro archetype with the artifact, the artifact deck, basically. You get the 2-drop 2/2 that gets +1/+0 for each artifact that enters the battlefield under your control. I kind of like this Disruption Protocol too. I do think this card is good. This is probably a pretty bad deck for it. I think this Moonsnare prototype is actually a pretty good card too. It's sometimes ramp or a 5-drop, put a card on top of their library. Basically, the channel cards in general seem really good to me. Just good versatility. Guess we can get rid of these. Do I even have enough creatures to do the emergence? I don't know. Like, I think this Mirror Shell Crab's a fantastic card too. Stuff like the Crab and the Sky Turtle I think are great cards. Counterspell or a 5/7 Ward 3. Both of those are good. A little bit clunky to counter, but it also counters abilities, which is not irrelevant, I'm sure, if you can remember to use it. And then Sky Turtle is 6/5 Flying Ward 2, which is great. Or Bounce or Regrowth. Like, those are just really good options. I don't even know if this is worth pursuing the Shrine deck in this deck, but I mean, it's a 3-drop First Striker too. First Strike's never bad. On target shrine for each shrine you control. That's cool. This one's kind of not that exciting, but whatever. Mill your opponent out, maybe. All right, let's do another one here. All right, I haven't seen this rare. 4 mana, 3/3 haste. Whenever it attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. Then it deals X damage to each opponent, where X is the number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raihu. That's a weird card. But obviously a first pick just because it's a super strong beater. It at least attacks as a 4 mana 4/4 haste. Because you can put it on hit. And then potentially deals even more damage. This card's amazing. High speed hover bike. Haven't seen this one either. Flash flying vehicle. And when it enters, you can tap a creature. This is a sweet card. Vehicle that taps something down. It's a good tempo card. That's good for aggro too. Thirst for Knowledge is obviously good. That's a reprint. Voltage Surge is definitely good. Good cheap removal. I like this Moonsnare Specialist. Yeah, it only does other creatures, but it gets buffed. You can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. So it can attack. Every turn it attacks, it just gets bigger. This card is so good. So it attacks a 4/4, then a 5/5, and then a 6/6. It's got haste too. Wow. Yeah, it's a strong card. This Oni Cult Anvil, I've seen this card. This is a weird one. So it's a 2 mana, it's black-red too. Whenever one or more artifacts you control leave during your turn, you get a 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature token. But if you sacrifice an artifact, this just lets you drain every turn? So basically, as soon as you sacrifice one artifact, you can do this once per turn. This card seems really good to me, actually. Just drain your opponent, tap, drain your opponent for 1 each turn, and then make a new 1/1. Like, think of it this way. Yeah. And you can do it whenever. So I'll block your biggest guy. It's so good. I'll block your biggest guy, sack it, drain you, get another 1/1. This card is so good. Yeah, let's try it. See if we can make some sort of... I don't know what kind of deck. We'll figure it out. Here's another artifact. This seems like a good... This Unstoppable Ogre seems really good too. Comes in, good for aggro. Oh, is that right? Oh, good. Good observation. Night Owl. But still a good good engine though, for sure. I mean, you need to do it once before you get the 1/1 because it doesn't like... So it comes down and it doesn't do anything immediately, but I feel like it's a good good thing to build towards. I'm going to take this Unstoppable Ogre. I think this card might actually be pretty good. What's the Ember Keeper do? This turns non-token modified creatures into 1/1 colorless spirit creature tokens. Okay. Goshen Tai seems good. Death Toucher that can kill X1s on its own and scales up from there. Otherwise, Centipede is a good good beater as well on its own. Ooh, Scrap Welder. There we go. That's cool. I mean, at worst, it's a 3 mana 3/3. Simian Sling, some more artifact synergy here. Take the Scrap Welder though. Explosive Entry's definitely got to be a main deckable card. That and Fade into Antiquity. Papercraft Decoy has good synergy with Oni Cult, Anvil. Sack it and draw a card and get a 1/1. But I'll take the entry. I think this is very solid. So we can take another Unstoppable Ogre here, or we can take another entry. I mean, do y'all think there's going to be more enchantments or more artifacts, or down the middle split? It's tough to say. I think most decks are going to be rocking both. Can take the Steel Breaker, I guess. Yeah, I really don't know, Night Owl. I'm pretty sure that all artifact and enchantment based removal is going to be highly playable, highly main deckable, and almost always have a target. There are just so many artifacts and artifact creatures, and enchantments and enchantment creatures. There's so many. I'm going to take the Steel Breaker. Kami, we have artifacts, mostly artifacts though, not that many enchantments. Otherwise I have to take this. This is cool because I guess if you steal an artifact creature, you can sack it with the Oni Cult Anvil. That's cool. Or this. Yeah, maybe we take this actually. Could see that being good. This seems like you could actually play it in a pinch. Not an amazing card, but sometimes you need extra beaters. It's also an enchantment. Good for this. Oh, I didn't take it. Oh, that's all right. Which one's Rite of Harmony? I think it's probably going to be okay, yeah. This card, does anybody else think this card seems absolutely absurd? The Wandering Emperor? This card seems dangerously good. Like, absolutely is it not only good enough for Constructed, but it looks dangerously good. It's a 4-mana flash planeswalker that can come in, exile a tapped creature, gain you 2 life right away. And then it just starts either pooping out samurais. Because you can also, what's amazing about this card is too, comes in, say they attack you with like a 2/2, you flash it in, you make a 2/2, you block with it, trade. Then on your turn, you get to make another 2/2, and it sticks around. And then you can just start, I don't know. This card seems really, really good. Yeah, this seems like a worrisome good card. All right, probably take the Kami's Flare here. Cheap removal. I don't know how to feel about this Reinforced Ronin. I think this Long Reach of Night's actually a pretty good card, though. I like that. Could take another Explosive Entry. I mean, if I'm trying to be beat down, do I just take the Ronin? I don't know. I think this Long Reach of Night's actually a good card. This Kami of Industry is a weird card, though. Let's see here. Oh, I don't know if I've seen this one. Bounce. Get an artifact back from your graveyard to your hand. And then return it as a 3/3 flyer. Oh, that's cool. Let's take the, not yet. I wish, super drunk. Not yet. All right, we'll take this one. I like this. Twisted Embrace versus Lethal Exploit. Some in Sling in here too. I think we'll take the Embrace. It's a 4-drop, but it's hard removal, and it modifies. So I kind of like that. Another Oni Cult on Veil? Don't mind if I do. Let's take it. I guess we can take the Virus Beetle. Reactor. I think Reactor actually looks really good in here now. Somehow we ended up with the artifacts to support that. Companion makes sense. Guess we can take that. Wow, what's this one do? 4 mana, 4/4, sack a creature, scry 2. Just happens to be perfectly on color with the deck too. Or exile, wow, and sack a creature, scry 2 with our 2 Shattered States Era seems pretty good too. We've got good sack outlets for that somehow. Exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. When you exile a non-land card this way, deals damage equal to the exiled card's mana value to any target. Wow. Card's really good. Well, we're going to take that. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, you know, Song Shaper would be something we want. Hopefully we wheel that. What does this do? Oh yeah, I have seen this one. 1 damage to each opponent and each planeswalker they control. And then the next creature you play this turn gets buffed, and then it comes in as a 2/2. If a creature dealt damage this turn by a source you control would die, exile instead. That's good too, actually. That is good. I'll take the foily one. All right, I can take, probably taking another Kami's Flare here just to get the removal. Another Scrap Welder, I guess. I guess, I mean, maybe I'll consider it. What do you think? Black-red artifacts will be? Ooh, we got the Song Shaper. That's good. I think we got that one back too. Wow. All right. So I mean, this lets you loot, but we have no need for the ramp. These are kind of overpriced, I feel like. This one's fine. You get 2 bodies. We have 2 anvils, so that kind of makes sense. Probably don't need that. Do we have the enchantments to support Kami of Terrible Secrets? Probably not. Probably don't need these. 2 Scrap Welders. It's kind of cool. I'm thinking about playing some Slay the Spire too. I can do a quick round of that. I just started playing that, and that was a lot of fun. So I can do a quick Slay the Spire if y'all are interested. I don't know if you guys have played that game, but it's pretty fun. I think the Zoni Cult Anvil is going to be really fun. Yeah, that's. I'll try and figure this one out, Night Owl, before. Like, we can probably dump the artifact enchantment plan, focus on artifacts, which means we probably don't need this either. Probably. I feel like keeping these is actually not a bad idea. I think we can cut the Kami of Industries. They're just kind of expensive. What's our artifact count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11's pretty good. So I'd have to make 3 more cuts. Probably that. What's the body you get out of this again? 3/3 trample haste. Maybe I don't need to go for this. Like, it's cool, but... Oh, wait. I probably don't need a network terminal. I can probably do one of these, maybe. I guess I'd have to build it like this. I mean, this deck looks okay. I think the Oni Cult Anvils probably win games. Probably win games. Just keep sacking. Yeah. Um, all right. Well, do you guys want to see a little Slay the Spire? I can do it. Have you guys jammed that before? It's very fun. And I've heard about it forever, and I finally just started playing it. But it is a lot of fun. It's like a card game RPG. Let's see if I can get it up on the screen here. You jammed it a few times? Let's see if I can... Oops. All right. Wonder why you can't hear my game music. That is weird. Wonder if it's like too quiet or something, but... There we go. It's just quiet. All right. I just got a new class I haven't played before, so I don't know what this does. So basically it's a card game. Channeling an orb puts it into your first empty slot. If you have no empty slots, your first orb is... Well, we'll have to figure out what this does. Huh. Oh, that's cool. And then after each combat, you get a new card. You don't have to take it. Claw. 3 damage. Increase the damage of all claw cards by 2. Well, it's free. That's pretty good. Kind of like this one. I like free. And then you get these potions you can use. Fill all your empty potion slots with random potions. That seems really good. Scrape. 7 damage, draw 4 cards. Discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. That's a weird one. Channel 1 Plasma. Let's try that. Oh, that's good too, though. Let's do this. All right, so you want to go to merchants because part of the strategy too is getting rid of weak cards out of your deck. So you want to get rid of cards that aren't that good. Like block is typically... I mean, block is good, but we can probably dump a defend card. And you have to pay to do that. So, and then every time there's something on sale too. Ooh, that seems really good. Where's the next merchant? Up here on the right. All right. I guess we'll hug the right then. want to see what this does, this fusion. Let's see what a plasma orb does. Oh, that's cool. Seems good. Oh, whoops. Let's take more of these ball lightnings. So you get free upgrades here, and then this is just completely random. I guess we'll take the right path here. I want to hit up the... This class seems kind of cool. I like these orbs. This guy hits like a truck. No defend either, huh? All right. Hmm. Hmm. So I can have like 5 orbs? That seems pretty crazy. I don't have any frost orbs though, so I don't know about that one. I like the free attacks though. It's tough to go wrong with free. So we'll do an upgrade here. Oh, that makes it cost 0. I like 0 cost. This one too. It's pretty cool. I want to make my stuff cost 0. That's what I want. Oh, this is a claw attack too, probably, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's cool. Making that cost 1 would be nice. But it's hard to go wrong with 0. Hmm. Now these are just completely random. Oh. Dead Adventurer's pants have been stolen. Find loot. 25% monster returns. All right. Oh. Do I want to fight a monster? Or let's see what happens. Oh. Guess I got lucky. So I can do this, treasure that, this, or 3 monsters. I don't actually know, Rob. You might just be able to have infinite. But you want to, like, lower the amount in your deck, if that makes sense. What would I prefer to do here? I probably want to use my potions since I'm already full. Let's fight some monsters here. Oh, this guy's annoying. Alright. I'm going to gain 2 focus. This guy steals your gold. So I can do this and then it increases the damage of this or not? Is this not a claw card? I'm not sure. Give me my gold back. There, what's this do? 4 plated armor. All right. Here's some frost. Three block. Oh, I see, we get it. Okay. I want to channel frost. I don't even know what it does yet. Yeah, maybe a fire would have been smarter. Wow, that's a really good one. Get some health back. So since I can only have 3 potions, I might as well use them, I feel like. Oh, 1 health, huh? Lucky. Let's see what this does. I'm gonna see what that frost does. Oh, you gain 2 block, huh? That's cool. Ooh, channel at dark. I don't even know what that does. Increases damage every turn. I like that. Why am I vulnerable? Oh, it must be... Oh, on death imply vulnerable. Okay. I'm gonna take a big damage here. What? Oh, that's cool. I might need this 9 block card. Alright, I gotta fight Elite Mob now. Hmm. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's a good one too. Apply vulnerable. Hmm. And it's free too, huh? Yeah, I think we probably want that one. I like free. I don't know if I want to become cursed. Let's make another card free, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty good. I can make that cost 1. What's plasma do again? Gain energy. That is good. I haven't been impressed with dark. Go make that cost 0. Let's rest. Get some health back here for our boss fight. Uh-oh. He gooped me. Oh, that's cool. Plasma seems like a good one to evoke. $35. What? Guy hits like a truck. Whoa. This guy's hitting me hard. There we go. I see. It's an interesting one. Oh, wow. Jeez. Both of these are pretty similar. Well, we want to hit up the merchant. Is there only one merchant, this whole thing? Jeez. Well, it's not ideal. I don't really need that. Hmm. Hmm. No, I did a couple drafts in the beginning, Corrado. I'm just jamming a little Slay the Spire now. But I'll be posting a new Kamigawa draft tomorrow. As soon as it drops. Which I'm excited about. As I'm sure everybody else is too. Have you jammed this one before, Corrado? Thanks. Well, don't sell yourself short. It's not a super easy game either. Hey, thanks for the subscription there, Mr. Itai. Oh, wow. Seems like a good one. Sheesh. They're hitting hard this turn, but I don't have any blocks. It's going to hit all enemies. It seems pretty good. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. Definitely a lot of fun. I gotta see if I can kill this guy. These orbs really go off if you have enough of them. Sheesh. Oh, that's cool. Jeez. What's innate? What? Seems pretty good. That's cool too. I like this 13 block one though. It starts in your hand. It seems insanely good. All right, which way should I go? There's leap mobs either way. Let's go for some randomness. Ooh, treasure. Oh, cool. It's a good one to get. What? That's a good one. Just makes all my enemies more vulnerable. I don't know which ones the power cards are. Gotta figure that out. Do I need to heal? Yeah, I could probably use a heal. Oh, he's not attacking, so I probably don't need to do that this turn. Confusion? What does that do? Randomize its cost. Oh boy. Oh, well, it just made this one free. That worked out. It like ended up somehow helping me. That's unexpected. What's this do? It's cool. Am I still confused? Wow, okay. Excuse me. Gain 15 block. That seems pretty good. Oh. Fight, huh? Alright. Well, free block is good. Oops. I don't know if I did that in the right order. That's kind of cool. I like these free ones, though. Oh, and I get to store a card, too? Wow. Let's go for the elite. So, I'll do this. There we go. Nice. It's a good one. I don't know if I want any of these. I should probably just rest full here. Boss fight. I don't know if I want to evoke my orb. Oops. It's the first time I've beaten the second boss. Seems pretty good, actually. Oh, that's good. Oh, I don't know about that. Additional relics seems pretty good. My favorite Magic set of all time. Wow, it's a tough one. Probably Innistrad, I guess, the original. I just have a lot of fond memories of that time. Hmm. Yeah, Innistrad was a lot of fun. I don't know if I have anything that gains me life here. Jeez. That was a tough battle. Oh, that's cool. Well, as much as I want to go to the merchant, I don't know if I can afford to. I think I need a rest. Well, geez. I guess I don't want any of this, but I don't want to lose 5 max health either. Guess we can heal some more here. Uh-oh. A rare relic, huh? I don't know if I need to... Yeah. We gotta get through this. These fights are starting to get tough. Yeah, Avacyn Restored was not so good. I definitely remember that. Unfortunately. These guys hit hard. Oh, I should have done the plasma one. Whoops. This class is good. It's a lot of options, a lot of things to do. Makes it tricky. Ugh, I don't like madness. I will be, Bach. I did a couple Kamigawa mock drafts this morning. I was just going to do a quick little Slay the Spire, and I'll definitely be posting a video tomorrow. I got some good practice in. Huh. You're big on the vintage cube? I've never been huge on cube. It's a little too insane for me. Oh, I should have done the vulnerable first. Whoops. Guess it worked out. It's got 40 block. Jeez. Oops. Guess I should have done that one first. Oh, it's got the debuff thinger. I don't think we can handle an elite mob, but... Oh, these guys are tough, too. Only got 4 hit points left. Yeah, I better rest hard here. Oh. How does my stuff get cheaper? Oh, I see. Oh, that was my last card. Whoops. Keeping account stuff. What? It's a lot of damage. Guess I was supposed to use that first. Whoops. I just keep doing this? Wow. Oops, should have done that one first. I'm not sure I can survive 44 damage, unfortunately. Oh, I guess it was a tough one. Ooh, I got a new unlock, though. That's cool. What'd I get? Oh, that's cool. Did I get a new class, too? Oh, I guess not. All right. Well, that was fun. Thanks for everybody who stuck around. Hope y'all are looking forward to some Kamigawa drafts tomorrow. I'll be jamming it as soon as it comes online and get a video up for y'all. So we'll see you then. Take care. Hope you enjoyed a little Slay the Spire and a couple little mock drafts this morning. So, all right, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm stoked.